Baba. Baba. No Baba. No Baba.
Right here you can see fried fish of many kinds, and we have fried chicken right here. As we move down, we have a variety of curries or gravy dishes and seafoods and sauces. We have a bunch of vegetables here, not interested. As we get further down, we've got the sauce. Nobody does hot serve in Malaysia, except for maybe Indonesia. Now you guys fight about that in the comments. We have soy sauce. We have this thick, delicious ball sauce. Right now, I want to get course number one. Sit down and eat. For the soup, you need to put the noodles in first. Right here, we have some delicious rice noodles, very bouncy. On it is having a little bit of onion. Look at that. Oh, just like a fish lunch. Next, I got lettuce. They put a little bit of lettuce on top to make everything look fresh. I like it. I like fried tofu, especially with the good dipping sauce. Yeah, I got to try some part one. Let's get into it. Right here, we have our soup and noodles. Really, what it looks like is kind of a fish stock that's been boiling since 1983. Let's just try the broth to begin with. Oh wow, spicy, savory, super fishy, but in a good way. And there's a lot of bones. Do not cook this up for your 3-year-old. Give it to them and leave the room. They will perish. Here we have some toast, some broth, onion, and noodles. Very sour. There's meat in there, but it's almost just like tiny meat particles floating about the broth. Over here, this place is astounding. This is crunchy fried tofu. Back in the day when I was dieting and I didn't know many recipes, I would oven bake tofu and then dip it in honey mustard. It's delicious. I was a soy boy. Cheers. Now I'm flowing, man. It doesn't have a ton of flavor. It has a ton of crunch. What it needs is when it's humble. There's fermented shrimp paste in here, and this is perfect if your tofu doesn't have enough pitch. It's not flavored out. Holy cow. Very spicy, a little sweet, super salty. Right here we have the beef lung. So long, it's kind of nice and chewy, but then around that, there's just so much flavor. It's sweet, it's savory, it's sour, it's awesome. That's incredible. So last right here we have the fried chicken. It's got a nice orange marinade on the outside that's dyed this pleasant color. Cheers. Crunchy on the outside, juicy on the inside. And these are good toast too. It's beautiful breast meat. I love breast meat. They want my heart already. Our expenses are saying it's going to have to be 40 times better than this. And they're going to get the most bang for my buck. In a moment, I'm going to get more food. But first, I'm going to give you the honor to learn more about this place. The owner of this buffet, sir, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. It's really incredible how much value you can get here for the money. Because I thought, okay, a little bit more than $3. This is going to be like vegetables, noodles, rice. But you have a lot of meat. Is this a charity or are you actually making money? That's a good question. So I go on where I make a little bit of money and balance the charity. What is the most expensive thing in the menu? On the meat item, and then we can look at the fish, is that beef, what is that? That's fish. So that is the main expensive on the lunch. Right here we come to the grilling station. They just put these fish on here. The fish are actually animals and they are bubbling away. How long will it take the fish to cook? This strategy is to get volume. Lots of people. How many people are coming in here each day? 400, 500 people in their lunch. Well, and I got 4 or 5 people coming in. Great big time. This is vegetable for sure. It is basically a vegetable dough. That's right. It's beautiful. You like this one? Who doesn't like fried toast? So I noticed that if people want to, they can also have their wedding reception here. Yes, every weekend from Friday to Sunday, public holiday. Well, sir, I regret to say I've already had my wedding. But perhaps one day when I renew my vows, I could come back. That's what I like. That's going to be something that's red wine station. Right here we have our dough. The dough's already been flattened out. You get that little bit of a wax, and if you gently squeeze it over here into the oil. In India, when I had this kind of thing, it's called puri. But here it's called roti madura. Look at how it's big and it's tough. This looks delicious. This is going to be perfect for soaking up on stew or gravy. Let's get around
No
to
papa, no papa, no papa.
delicious. I'll grab some of that freshly fried bread. Here we have our slice of store. Oh, lots of brown color. There's a brown theme on this one. And the last we have that is I can get some more because I'm going to eat them the right way with my thingy. Well, with this end in particular. And there's yummy things. Right here, fried stuff. It looks real good. Well seasoned, very delicious. Well spicy. It's like a spongy little veggie fried thing. Speaking of being fried, we also have the bread. Look at that. It's like a soft noodle. I want to lay my head down on this thing. That can have greens, the most carbohydrates. This is destined for our beef steamer over here. Tons of spices like a curry, but it has some of that huge beef essence. It's very delicious. I gotta wish it was good. All this. Right here we have that fish we were waiting. Beautiful sauce, and then I have an additional sauce. This is sweet soy sauce, flavored with onions and chilies in there. Oh, that's good sauce. It's light, it's sweet, it's a little bit spicy. The fish is a little bit fishy, but people don't mind the fish flavor in your taco. And people are like fish that are not taste like fish. Start tasting like food. Food that was maintained by the owner of this, but he is Mr. Boom, and the name of this food is the Roxy Boom. Let's go check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, right here with me, he's about to make the Roxy Boom. He started with the dough. He puts some butter on top of it. He slathers it. He whips it around, making it bigger and bigger and bigger. And then he shrinks it down, wraps it up, and then that's it. That's the dough part. Next, he's going to make it incredibly quickly. Next, he puts some butter on the top. He puts the dough on top of that. Everything so far has been fantastic. But what is something you're really proud of? I'm proud of my Roxy Boom 1983. It's a small startup, and the name Boom comes from the founder of Roxy Boom. Is that fried roti? It's more or less like a prata, more or less a roti canai, but different roti with more ingredients, egg and butter inside, to make it more crispy. There we go with the flip. It looks incredible, golden brown, and now falling on the other side. So we take that out of the basket and we put it in the basket, and take a look at that, soft, nice, and maybe even burning his fingertips. Right here, our final dish. So the first one, the chef kind of molested it, so I'm gonna put that over the side. This one, it's still blazing hot. It's crispy, flaky bread with a load of butter infused. Let's try it out plain just like this. Here. It's buttery, it's soft, it's delicious. Not only that, you get a little bit of the chunk, you know, wait, can you get it on camera? That's pretty underneath. I love it. But this marks the end of this buffet, and now we will head to consider most special burgers you can find in Malaysia. They have been asking so hard to beat this place. We have come to our second and final destination here at Shangri-La Hotel in Kuala Lumpur inside Lemon Garden. That is the name of their buffet. It is the most expensive buffet we could find in this city. Let's head there now.
No. No, wait.
There is so much here, I don't even know where. Hopefully they can and then we have dessert too. Let's go this way and work out what starting with section 1, 2. We can double boiled white radish with chicken. Okay, so this is good if you're like fish or something, but then you don't do it. I'm gonna get the soup to go over here. Right here they have a fish head. Amazing that the fish head is remaining because people here in Malaysia love fish head soup so much. It's up. I'm not sure. So this is my plate here. They have Mongolian sauce, fried chicken. That actually looks fantastic. But a bit too basic. They have fried rice. You have to have a cardi base, but this is not fried rice. It is covered with these fried silver anchovies. I can't go to a buffet without Chinese fried bread. That is the Chinese section of my plate. Let's keep moving. Creeped into the Malay and Indian cuisine section. Here we have a vegetable mantabak. It's almost like a fried sandwich, but with kind of a roti instead of bread on the outside. Right here we've got the satay. We've just went on a chicken satay, and we have beef right here. I'm a big fan of beef, so no worries about that. And then don't forget to get some sauce. I'm going to chicken. Thank you. Some angel just came from the crowd and gave me a bowl for myself. Right here we have a delicious peanut sauce. That's exactly what we want to have. We have our first round right here. Let's go eat. We have all shades of brown here right now. We'll have to get a little bit of color next time. I'm going to start with this. I'll say we took that, we ground it, peanut sauce like this.
Oh, no. No, Papa, no, Papa, no, Papa. No, Papa.
And then of course The peanut sauce also spicy, savory, and just full of rich peanutty goodness. Then is a vegetable martabat. And martabat, Ricky Morty? Ricky martabat is a very special street food here in Malaysia. I've even seen it in Mombasa when I was traveling in Kenya for my house. Delicious, beautifully spiced. It tastes like Indian food. Here's the truth. I'm trying to find interesting foods to show you and include some for myself that I just genuinely like this. I'm trying to find beautifully moist roasted duck. This is course one. Let's keep going. I'm here with Chef Mohammed Safi. He is the man when it comes to this buffet. Put her there. My team, we look for the most expensive buffet that we can find in Kuala Lumpur, and this is it. Yeah. Why is this the most expensive buffet? Of course, our buffet is pretty huge. We're getting started with round two here at the seafood station. First, I'm nobody thought that right. That wasn't just 4 minutes to a second death.